What's up, YouTube? Little something different going on. Me and my oldest son are gonna be turning this Power Wheels into a gas-powered go-kart. We're gonna gut the whole thing out and pretty much just use the shell, build our own frame. This is a frame my brother had laying around forever. We bought it from some kid years ago, but I'm gonna salvage the brakes, the axle, the motor's garbage, the frame's garbage, maybe the front end, but this is the engine. It's a Predator 212, 3/4 inch shaft. I only ran this pump very little, so the motor has like no hours on it. It's been sitting, but this is the frame drawing that I did. We're gonna be using Vulcan 220 Omni Pro MIG welder with gas, Thermodynamics Victor plasma cutter. My oldest isn't here yet. His name is Dallas. This is him when he was a baby. So my oldest is gonna help me build it for my youngest, which is Josh Jr., JJ as we call him. He loves my Mustang, so he wanted his own. As expected, the plasma cutter made mincemeat of the little quad frame. Saved, like I said, the front end and the rear. I wasn't sure if this brake setup was actually gonna work, but if you could see, very simple setup. This lever is gonna go. I gotta straighten this, but you push this in, you see the pads moving. The caliper is actually working. Looks like I'm gonna be able to save everything on the axle. I took the caliper off and the brakes and straightened out the bracket. The axle itself is pretty rusty, but I'll clean that up. I just cut out the front end, all the old Power Wheel stuff. But that's roughly how the motor is gonna sit, maybe a little higher. So we're back on the Mustang project. I got my oldest son here, Dallas. He's the one helping me with it. Lift the body off, Dal. So nothing's finished welded yet, it's just tacked. But that's the frame. I got the steering done, but now I just noticed we don't have enough angle. Oh, the lanyards. We don't have enough angle. We have back angle, but we don't have enough forward, so might have to do something with the tie rod ends. Another update video. We have pretty much a rolling chassis now. Just got the rear axle bearings mounted. But go ahead, Dal, pull the body up. Show you guys the skeleton. Pretty much fully welded up the frame. Put a bumper on it back there. If he hits anything with the back, it's got some structure. I also mounted the dual exhaust, so they're gonna both be working. And this is what the body holds the body on. I put slits here, so the body just slides down onto the bolts that are welded through the bumper, and then you just put the plate over it and bolt it. In the front, it's kind of, there's nuts on the back of this plate inside the tube, and then right where the original Power Wheels bolted, there's bolts down in there. We were having a little issue with the wheels. I was at home licking my lips when I seen these on Amazon for like 200 bucks, and I needed rims and tires for the kart. I thought the 3-lug pattern was all the same with all the Chinese stuff. These are what was on the kart. These are the fronts. This is the front hub. 5/8 spindle, but the actual hub and the spindle was 5/8, so that's American. 58 millimeter Chinese rims. I got them here. I spent $220 with shipping and everything, and I love the rims and tires. They look awesome. These are the rears, and I couldn't get hubs for them. I was having problems with hubs, so I contacted BMI Karts, and now they don't have nothing to do with this video. My channel don't have enough traction for none of that, but the guy on the phone was really helpful, and I appreciate people that do business like that. These are the front. Now the bearing is 5/8 center, but these hubs are for the front, and you can see they fit the Chinese wheel. So hopefully today we'll have a rolling go-kart. Now for the rear, but This was 1.25 inner diameter, fit these wheels perfectly. The guy on the phone really helped me out. These spacers are gonna go right on here, and I gotta take the studs out and put them through this way, and they bolt right in there. And then these fit the new back wheels perfectly. I believe the front hubs were like 25 a piece, and the rears were 20 bucks a piece, hub adapters. But yeah, they fit perfect. So hopefully today we'll have the Mustang rolling. Got the hubs all mounted on all 4 wheels. The rims and tires look awesome on this thing.